Hey readers! Today I want to share with you an interesting nonfiction book called Eagles Up Close. We'll start reading today by using our table of contents, which will give us an overview of the information we'll learn about eagles. Before we start reading though, it's always important to think about what you already know, and then we'll make room in our brains to gain more knowledge about the topic. Table of contents. Soaring Above the Clouds, page 4. All About Eagles, page 8. A Look at Eagles, page 10. Birds of Prey, page 12. Home and Family, page 14. Kinds of Eagles, page 22. Glossary, page 28. As I read over the first few sections in the table of contents, I can think about what I might read about in each section. For example, in All About Eagles, I think I'll probably learn where they live. That's on page 8. I also wonder if there might be different kinds of eagles. In this section, Home and Family, on page 14, what do you think you might learn about? What is a question you have? Turn and tell your buddy. Soaring above the clouds. Imagine you can soar above the clouds with wings that are 8 feet wide. You are free to roam the sky. The heading on this page says Soaring Above the Clouds. The picture shows a bird's eye view of what it must look like from the sky as an eagle looks down when it's soaring in the sky. You are beautiful and powerful. You are an eagle. All about eagles. When you think of an eagle, you may think of the American bald eagle, but that is only one kind of eagle. There are 59 kinds in all. They live all over the world. Each eagle is unique, but eagles have much in common too. Like all birds, an eagle's bones are hollow. This makes them light so they can fly easily. A look at eagles. This is a bald eagle. Other eagles look differently, but they have the same parts. The heading on this page says, A Look at Eagles. The photograph is a close-up of an eagle to show all the parts of an eagle's body. The photograph is labeled to show the parts. Wings, feathers, beak, talons, tail. Birds of prey. Many eagles are fierce hunters. They are called birds of prey. They eat fish and small animals such as rabbits and snakes. Eagles search for prey during the day. At night, they stay in their nests. Prey is an animal that is taken as food. A flying eagle can swoop down and catch its prey in its long, sharp talons. Home and family. Eagles leave their homes in the winter. They must do this to follow their prey. Eagle nests are called eyries. Eyries are built in tall trees or on high cliffs or mountain tops. Some eyries can be as big as 10 feet wide and weigh many tons. The information in the text feature is helpful to teach me more about an eagle's nest. It explains how big an eyrie can be. The picture also helps me understand the key ideas about an eyrie. Each spring, many eagles return to the same eyries they lived in before. They add on to their eyries to make them bigger and cozier. Eagles lay their eggs in their eyries. Most female eagles are larger than male eagles. The mother eagle sits on her eggs for a few weeks until they hatch. The father eagle brings her food and guards his family. The mother lays 1, 2, or 3 eggs at a time. When they hatch, the babies are called eaglets. The heading at the beginning of this section is home and family. Let's think about how we can describe the key ideas by looking at the photographs and the details in the text. What are some key ideas about an eagle's family we can describe? Turn and tell your buddy. Many eagles mate for life. That means that a mother and father eagle are partners until they die. Eagles often take care of their eaglets until they can live on their own. They protect them and feed them just as human parents do. Kinds of eagles. There are 4 main groups of eagles. They are snake eagles, booted eagles, giant forest eagles, and fish eagles. Snake eagles have large heads covered with long feathers. Their stubby toes can grasp snakes easily. Booted eagles have feathered legs that look like boots. They are known for their very good flying skills. The heading on this page guides us that we'll learn about the different kinds of eagles. Another text feature I notice on this page is the bold words. Snake eagles, booted eagles. The dark print or pop-out words on this page show me the names of 2 different kinds of eagles. Giant forest eagles. Giant forest eagles live mainly in tropical forests. They eat monkeys, birds, and other tropical animals. Fish eagles eat mostly fish. Use the bold words on this page to find the other 2 kinds of eagles. Turn and tell your buddy the 2 kinds of eagles on this page. Good job, readers. Did you say giant forest eagles and fish eagles? The bald eagle is a famous fish eagle. It is not really bald. The white feathers on its head make it look bald from far away. Bald eagles have powerful eyes. Their good eyesight helps them to see their prey. The bald eagle is a symbol for the United States of America. It is pictured on the quarter and on the seal of the president. The bald eagle is brave, strong, and free. That is why many people think it is a good symbol for the United States. Glossary. Airy, bald eagle, booted eagle, eaglets, fish eagle, giant forest eagle, prey, and snake eagle. So readers, we used the table of contents today as we got ready to read. This text feature can also be a way to check in with what we've learned. I'll show the table of contents, and I want you to think of some new information you gained from each section from the table of contents. So turn and tell your buddy something you learned from one of the sections, Soaring Above the Clouds, All About Eagles, or A Look at Eagles. Good job, readers. Now turn and tell your buddy something you learned from the section Birds of Prey, Home and Family, or Kinds of Eagles. Good job, readers. So remember, when you're reading nonfiction, you can use the table of contents to help you understand what you are learning about a topic in each section.